Hello everyone, good afternoon, good evening, good morning, wherever you may be watching this video from. Leo ningependa kuongelea about my journey from Nairobi to USA, and I'll probably be breaking down in various videos that I'll be doing going forth about our stay in America, na pia how we are living or coping around in America, because it's a whole new different country. Yeah, very different, coming from Africa, which is a developing continent, to already a developed country. America is a country or a continent? It's very big. Yeah, I'm just wrapping up. It's already one. I've just sent my last email, resume back to work at around 2, after I've taken my lunch, of which I don't know. I'll take lunch because I have a cup of tea of me here. Then probably I'll go and grab something from the fridge. That's how America is. Just grab something from the fridge or go and fix something quickly and then unarudi. But anyway, coming back to my story of how we came to America. So my wife came first around October. Or she's doing 1 year already next month. Then should do a party for her. Yeah, I'll organize with my daughter. She's very good with that. And then for me and my kids, my 2 kids, that is Taffy and Toviel, we came in December. Yeah, December last year. Because there are so many things that were involved. We didn't want to come all of us at a go, because let's say we were as 80% sure that we are coming to stay here, and 20% that we just give that 20% for us to be for us to organize ourselves back in Nairobi, especially for me and my kids, and also to arrange for my wife to come all the way this side, so that pia akikuja everything is not too much for all of us at a go. So Sisi, she came, she settled very well. She had to, before she came, she had a host who is also a Kenyan. Kenya tuko wengi, New York, New Jersey. So they were very good. It wasn't free. America tunaonaga vitu za free kwa TV, but they're there kwa barabara na kwa takataka, some little toys. Kwa barabara nimepata toys yenye imekuwa disposed, in good condition, but not as much as people talk about having free items on the road. Our flight was for 13th of December 2022. I think it was on a Tuesday after Jamhuri Day. So before that, we had a small event which was organized by my friends. Worked with them at Ipsos. So they were very good. There's a very good group that was formed by one of our colleagues, who normally checks on each and every person that he has worked with. And they finally came and organized lunch/dinner event for me in one of our former colleagues' place. Actually, you need to check it out. The place is called R&B Gardens. It is located, I think, on Rosters. So I'm going to put the link down there so that at least you can see how the place looks like. It's very good for holding events. If it's a party such as a wedding, birthday, or even just to go there and take some photos, it's a very good place to go and do that. So they did that. They hosted events, and also they cooked very nice food for that particular event. and we talked pretty much about our past while working with them, how the interactions were, and probably what they would expect me to do. And their prayers were very good because they were praying for me to come and excel and do much better than what I had been doing back in Kenya. Of which I'd say I've really done a lot within the short period that I've been here, and I'm looking forward to do even much better, or a lot, with the time that I'll be here. So we booked the ticket, which costed around $1,600, which is much affordable. If it was summer, that would have been something else. So that it could cost us around 600,000, probably converting back to Kenyan money. That would be around 5,000 USD. But we were lucky. We came during winter, and we saved a lot during that time. And the good thing is my wife had gotten a house, a two-bedroom house, which this current one, and to continue staying here because it's a very good environment. The place is convenient in terms of the school, in terms of security. The amenities are there. The roads are very well maintained. Even where we throw our garbage or the dumpster, it's very clean. And also where the bus stop is, where we normally take our the bus to work, it's also very easy. Our parking, probably the services which are being offered by this particular city or the borough of Lodi, it's 100% good. Probably someone anaweza kuwa na different opinion, especially I know Kenyans who are in New Jersey and also who are in New York can also give their own opinion regarding the services probably they're receiving in the cities or in the boroughs they are living in. But this I'm comparing to what I have known in Nairobi, whereby a governor is the one who's managing the whole thing. And here, it's the boroughs are very small cities within the state. So there's a governor, and then now the cities which are being managed now by the mayors. So it's very easy for the mayor to manage or run the city, and even to provide security, the services that people need, if be it medical, be it the security that we need for our travel. We booked Kenya Airways, which is fabulous. If you have kids and you're traveling alone, I had to travel with my two kids. My son was 2.5 years then, and my daughter was 6. So at least for my daughter, it was easy for her to adjust in terms of when I tell her to not do it or do something, she understands what I'm. Yes, even if I tell him not to do it, he will try and do it because and test waters to see. But he's very obedient. So, but for him that time, he had stopped using diapers. But with that long journey, lazima ningeintroduce diaper so that because akilala anaweza enda choo and then probably hiyo choo iende through kwa seat, na hiyo inaweza kuwa very embarrassing, and pia also ingekuwa vizuri. So I carried 2 diapers I had to buy, nikamvalisha. I was advised by a few friends of mine for long distance, if you want your kid, especially the small ones, to sleep for a very long period of time, we just gave him paracetamol. I think it was paracetamol or Iriton. It could be one of those. And then akalala vizuri. Kafika after 10 hours, I think, that's when he woke up and he was like, oh, where are we? Kaza kuuliza dadi, tuko wapi? So mimi nikamwambia, yeah, we are cruising very well. We are almost our final destination. Direct flights are very good. So I had to change his diaper, interact with some of the kids pia walikuwa on board. Started running. I think I might we tukafika America, man, was very cold. Be prepared when you're coming to America during winter. Ijipange, nunua manguo heavy ukitoka Nairobi ama ukitoka wherever country you're coming from, just buy heavy clothes. So we arrived here in New York at around 7 a.m. in the morning. Tumeshuka saa hiyo ndege that 7 a.m. We had to go out, but before that we had to pick up hizo mizigo tulikuwa nazo, suitcases. Tulikuwa tumebeba mboga ya kienyeji, hizo blue prestige, blue prestige, and then unga ya uji helped us to just, when you are eating, we feel that we are at home. So tukafika hapo, then I couldn't carry all of them. Kuna biashara inaendelea huko kwa airport. For back in Kenya, you can go outside there and take the cart and push and put your mizigo and then push inside. But here, the carts, you have to pay for them. I'm misusing the carts, and because this is my observation, because here when you go to a supermarket, people might go with those carts to their home, and then probably even damage them. So that's another cost to the supermarkets. Same thinking probably, which is being implemented at JFK airport. So tukafika hapo, tukapatana na jamaa fulani from Jamaica, kuna dreadlocks mzee. How much is the card? He told me that I think that time it was $20, 20 USD. And then I told him, yeah, since I didn't have any other alternative because I was carrying my son, so he had to come and take all those six or 8 suitcases, put them on the cart, and then he had to pull them. But before even going outside, he asked for the cash. He didn't want the card. So at least that time, thanks to my cousin, he had given me $100. Traveled a lot. I think he had figured a way, because that time we had spent a lot also. And the card, I couldn't use the card to also pay when I got to the airport. So it was a blessing for him to also give me the $100 out. And then tukifika hapo nje nikapatana na mpoa wangu mpoa, my beautiful wife, waiting for us. Yeah, amevaa the rain, I think 2 jackets, amejifunika hadi uso, kichwa na uso, baridi imemchapa. Sisi hao tukaenda tukamsalimia, tukabeba donuts. Can imagine donuts, and then the donuts were branded Dunkin' Donuts. I used to read about Dunkin' Donuts and them on movies, so it's one of very nice. My kids love them wenye walipewa. So hao kutoka nje, ubaridi kakakuchapa, tuchukue Uber. Man, zile Uber ziko hapo nje, nilikuwa naona Escalade, tunasema wow, this is a Ubers Tesla. And those cars that I was not seeing them in Nairobi. Hizo ndio mataxis. Ukiona Nairobi unajua huyu jamaa, this guy has really made it in life in whatever business they were doing. So seeing a Tesla taxi, a cab Tesla, awesome. Then the guy approached us from the Escalade, the 7-seater. That was nice. So he came and asked us where we are going. We told him we were going to New Jersey. And then he gave us a quote, and he told us that we try and log in on the Uber app. It was expensive, man. So we ordered another Uber since that was there. So we didn't have to pick that one or decline. So tukachukua another Uber, a 7-seater, a very good Spanish guy, small young guy, probably my age, yeah. And then akakuja with a called a Toyota Sienna, very good car. Akakuja akatusaidia kuweka mizigo to load in the car. We came to New Jersey. On our way, the roads were very nice. We saw very good roads. The traffic, obeying the traffic lights. the one, and the roads were very wide, and you can imagine it was peak hour, people were going to work, and then yeah, but it was well controlled. The reality, things we were watching on movies, we could see them. I could see them there and there. It was such a good moment. So we reached home. So the banner of the apartments where we are staying, tukasema wa hii ndio Amerika sasa tumefika, so nikuchafua yeah, welcome to America. So tukakaribishwa na America, we came. My wife prepared for us breakfast, kunywa breakfast hapo kidogo kidogo, sisi hao tukaenda kulala. Tulilala since hiyo jet lag ilikuwa noma, we had to sleep. We slept, waking up later after I think 7 hours. Tulikuwa tumechoka, we were very tired, so kuamka, so ikabidi sasa to adjust to now this new environment that we are in right now, and the environment has been very good so far, and hopefully, and God willing, and I know God is always with me and my family, and that's our prayer for each and everyone, whoever wants to travel to America or another country, just to go outside there and find for their family. For us, it was a big step because I had to resign from the place where I was working, and I think I'll talk about it in the next video when I'll probably take time to talk about the instances that made us probably to resign, and why we came to America, and yeah, and how the life is here in America, and surviving the lone. Actually, this country is very lonely. People are very wanajiekea wenyewe, so even social, and yeah, I'll talk more about it small bit so that at least it's able to accept some of the processes that we are undergoing or we underwent from the time we came up to this particular time. But I'll say God has been very good and we have really hustled to be where we are right now, and we have given all our best. So thank you very much for watching this video, and I hope you have enjoyed. And why am I doing YouTube videos? That's a question which I've really tried to answer to some of my friends, for especially those who have known me for a very long time. I was a person who was reserved, and yeah, I think coming to America, it has really opened me, and this is something also which I've acquired here in America, the confidence of coming out through social media. It's not that easy, it's very hard. And actually the first video which I posted, I shared with my group, the former colleagues of Ipsos. I shared with them the link. I told them, guys, I'm trying to come up with a YouTube channel. Can you see what I've done? I shared with them the link, and then the first video which I did, which apparently it was on the tram while we are going to Long Island. No, it was Roosevelt Island in New York with my family. So tulipokuwa kwa hiyo tram, we took a small video with my phone, which didn't capture very well, but it didn't have an explanation about it. So I posted it. It was around 1 minute. So people came back, and they came back with some of the feedback and suggestions in terms of for me to improve, and what they really like to see. And they supported they were actually the first subscribers to do that. Thank you very much, the team. And they are still my so they also give me feedback and suggestions. They are researchers of yeah. So if I post a video here, if I make and post a video here, I'm very sure that even if I take a lot of space on YouTube, still no one is going to delete it because I haven't abused the information or something which has been agreed between me and YouTube. And my daughter, even their kids, or even my wajukuu, they'd be able to see these videos and appreciate their their great grandfather. So this video is gonna be here, and that's probably one of the reasons I'm doing this. I want them also to appreciate different things and different views about people. That yeah, you can express yourself anywhere, as long as you are doing it right and you're not abusing someone. Respect the boundaries. That's it. And so far, I've seen my daughter has done that, and she's very good in terms of listening. In terms of creativity, she's very good. So even at times, and very creative. Anakujaga na ideas zingine, anasema wa hiyo ni kali. But I appreciate even the institutions which are here, the learning institutions. Yeah, yeah, I'll be talking about these things one by one at a time. So remember, guys, yeah, there's a lot that I really like to share with you, and learn. Oh, yeah, whatever I'm learning, I also like you to learn. So I'll be trying as much as possible to post as much as I can see I'm learning, and yes, and please remember to tuma feedback yako. Ukituma feedback yako, ukinipatia thumbs up, it's a motivation. Hata ukiwa hater, remember, huwezi kuwa hater forever. Lazima tupendane. Hii dunia ni ya kila mtu. We have to accommodate each other. And yeah, as they say in America, this is the land of opportunities. And yeah, freedom is here. See you on the next video. I love you guys.